mean, look at that. I think that's the colour I'd buy if I got one. You know, the orangey colour. So I've only got 20 minutes to half an hour, so I've got to get myself sorted and get out of here. I'm dropping my gloves. Here we go. Look at that weather. Right. Well, first of all, it's a physically small bike. Yeah. Let's see. Get it out again. So, what happened there? Right. It's out of gear. It's out of gear, so when it's starting. Ah, that's why it's underneath. Prat. Right. No, I've got no mod cons like hang about. Set that up, yep. Should have done that first. I've done it again. Right. Here we go. Car pulling out in front of me already. But already this feels comfortable. It doesn't feel, you know, overly different to the 350, which is good. It was a little bit wider, but not fantastically much though. I've only got 20 minutes to half an hour, and I've wasted maybe 5 minutes bimbling about. You've got a rev counter on here, which I don't think you really need a rev counter on a Royal Enfield. All you need is an ear on each side. Should have really set that up before I left. So first thing you do when you get on a bike which you haven't ridden before, get the blooming mirrors set up properly. Obviously this has got a bit more pep on it than the 350. You've got a lot more torque way down low, which is good. I mean, a lot of these sports bikes, they say they've got hell of a lot of power, but it's all up the top end and you've got to rev the nuts off them. Yeah, which I don't think is particularly calming, like. thing I'm finding a bit strange is the your brake pedal. I've got to put my foot right down because it's the controls on this are a little bit back for some reason. I suppose it's to make it easier for the Continental GT. The pegs are already back in like a racing position, if you like. The car in front trying to keep me good, keep the speed normal. Now, if I can get there, I'm going to take this beautiful bike to one of my favourite little places. I'm sure you'll pretty much know where it is. It might involve a railway bridge and a little track, get off these main roads, and it's only done 22 miles, so I can't sort of let rip. Not that I would do that sort of thing. I'm a very quiet sort of rider like. Besides, the road's wet and horrible, and of all the days for the Royal Enfield Day, has to be one like this. But if there's bikes to be ridden, I'm your man for the job. It's a lot quieter than the 350, give it that. It's got a slipper clutch on it. I don't exactly understand what that means, but I made a right twit of myself leaving in2motos there. I didn't pay proper attention as to where the starter was on this, and it's underneath. So twit that I am. But I've learnt from my mistake now. Only got half an hour and spent 5 minutes in a traffic jam. I mean, the bike feels very, very light. For a 650, it's lovely. It doesn't really feel. It's longer, obviously. That's one thing with the 350. You just, the 10 miles will be up here somewhere. Bit of squeaky brakes there. I'm finding all the traffic today. Why is that? Notice the biting point on the clutch is a bit different to the 350. Got to keep the revs a little bit. In the 350 you can pull out virtually on tick over. That might just be me, of course. My ham-fisted approach to things. I've got quite a nice bit of petrol in there. But you only got half an hour. Canal boat going by that. Yeah, so with the bike that's not run in, wet road, and I've obviously shown I'm not used to the bike, so it stopped. I can't think, where did it start it? I thought, no, I won't go and ask, you know, just don't want to make myself look a complete wazzock. There's a bit squeaky on the brakes there. Oh, I love it. I must say, I love this bike. I've only been riding it a few minutes, and it feels safe, you know. It's not daunting in any way. If you're used to riding the 350, this, well, it's just a bit bigger, that's all. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, it's a bit quieter than the 350. It's got twice the torque that the 350 has, and twice the power. It's virtually, you know, two of everything. I have trouble thinking of this as being a twin cylinder. I think of it more as a twin engine, you know, not two 350s. I don't want to get into trouble with in2motos for flashing the tail off a brilliant thing. I've got to take it a bit, yeah, be a bit smart with it. Because they've been very kind to me, lending me the bike. And to think, this is a 60-mile-an-hour road, like, you know. You have to be a complete lunatic to come down at 60 in this speed, like, in this speed. Look at that standing water out there. Well, I must say, if I had a bigger shed, I think I could find room for this. It'd have to be in this colour, or that Baker Express. You know, at the end of Van der Valk, the last one, Lucien was riding a Interceptor, the black one with a red on it. It's good to see women on motorbikes like this, because the whole image of motorcycling has changed the last 20, 30 years and that. I suppose because the bikes got a bit safer perhaps. And there's more of a selection of clothing in that now. Might learn something here. If only this bike would run in and the road was dry and it was my bike and I didn't have to sort of watch my P's and Q's. I mean, I'm not saying I'd ride it like a lunatic. You know the sort of riding I do, this would be fantastic up the little lanes because it doesn't really feel any bigger. and it's well, you know, manoeuvrable. The gear changes needing, you know, for me to get used to a little bit, being that far back. And it's funny, the new Super Meteor has got peg mounting points in a more neutral position. I wonder if there's any way of making mounting points a little bit further up, perhaps. It's a nice bike. Got a big old tyre in the back of that. Big BMW there. I better skid that all back. They'll be saying, where's our Interceptor? I've got a Himalayan 411 to hop on next, and after that I've got a 500 bullet trials, so I'll see how that goes. I mean, with the mess up made with restarting this, God knows how I'm going to start the 500. I can't help being a twit. It's just the way I am. I was born that way. Don't know what the situation is here. You know, cleaning the bike. Well, I've got to clean it when I get back as well. I sort of lick it clean with my tongue. Yeah. Obviously, like everything else, the here we go. You access the torque a lot more when the bike is run in. You know, because obviously when it's not run in, you risk labouring the engine, and that's the thing with Royal Enfields. But listen to the engine. If it sounds as if it's struggling a bit, then go down a gear, or you know, help the motor out a little bit. If you look after the motor, it will look after you big time. You know, I know from little Bronwyn with 350, she's done 1500 miles now and she's running sweet as a nut. The first couple of times I took it out, you know, I felt it, you know, it's overheating. You can smell the oil, so you know whether it's getting blue hot or not. And the last thing you want to do is to seize the engine up. So take it easy when you're running them in. It'll all come to you in the end, you know. And I don't think the running in procedure is a bad thing anyway, because it gets you used to, let's say, listening to the engine and what it does.